Alright, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, the Blessed Dread playthrough. We are kind of just acquiring as much territory as possible right now. Since we lost our lands in the east at the start of the game, we're down to just our original territory, and then we may have lost everything here. Yeah, so we just have our original territory up here. And one province at that they just aren't attacking. I don't think they think it's worth it. And we are working on taking over this peninsula. Urian saved us, basically, by salvaging our admiral's fleet and running away. Oh, and then I don't know what happened here. Like, they just attacked us, murked us, didn't go for the capture. They just went for the money, for the sacks. That was a weird event. Oh, wow. They have stuff over here? 1,000 moths. I'm not worried about them, really. Like, I'm sure they're dangerous. But we've already got enough units over here that we can put up a fight. Against at least... If it's only one fleet, it's not even a worry. Came out of the situation mustering. So Dastin the Cold Eye Dastin Cold Eye the Tormentor. Okay, so more high elves are fighting us. We're probably gonna lose those provinces. Urian here, just chilling. Yeah, he's close enough we can actually come in for an assault. Of which we are. We're going to eliminate the Skaven. Yep. We want to fight this fight. And we'll use him in reserve this time. They do have a catapult. I wonder if we can just bombard it to oblivion. Alright, so we're going to start our deployment. Where are we going to assault? This gate is just going to be it. Either that or right here. But there's 2 towers here. That makes that difficult. Here we just have... Here we're gonna have 2. This looks like it might be just 1 if we come here. We could hit the corner and bank everything off the corner there. Yeah, this is kind of downhill too. And it's very close to this control point. Yep, we're just gonna do a frontal assault right here. Alright. Everyone We're gonna shift the angles. We want to, if we can hit the whole thing, that's where we're gonna want to be. And we'll put 2 off to the side. We're gonna put 1 thing in the back for support. Where's a chariot? This chariot we're gonna put on this hill. But we want them behind the hydras. Alright. And then shades. Spearmen. Put this up here. Put these in this corner. Yeah, keep his chariot in the back. We're just gonna leave him sitting in the back. Same with these spearmen. All these shades, though, we are going to forward deploy. Chariots. Yeah, we're still gonna forward deploy the shades. We have 1 mission with those shades. We want them to run up this wall quick as they can. We're also going to attack that gatehouse immediately. We want to turn off skirmish. Hopefully these bolt throwers start off well. And yeah, we're going to keep them shooting Lars. And we're going to do these 2 right at the gate. Shades. We're going to go for the tower. And then let's get a black hole right here. We're gonna get it right on all of them. We just damaged the absolute most units we probably could hit with that. We eliminate any of them? It's close. Close. Alright, we're gonna keep them running up. Looks like the towers are doing some damage. Oh, that's the... Where is that? That's right here. This is what we want to hit. We want to hit these next time we get a chance. We're just gonna pop a cast on that. Looks like they're attacking the gate. Alright, where is she? We'll hit that again. Looks like our units are getting up top. Let's move her ahead. And we're gonna move up. Or oh man, there's a ton of them coming up the ramp there. We can Spirit Leech. I want to eliminate as much of those as I can. Alright, we're gonna move kind of back to support these units. Looks like we busted through. Move out of the towers. Alright, we're gonna have our chariot archer. Send our corsairs in up the ramp. And our dread spears. Alright, send a Hydra up. Guy's gonna defend. Get them on their equipment. Alright, let's get some more hits. Spirit Leech. Looks like we took out at least one. Maybe two. Hopefully all of them. Ooh, that may kill our Hydra. Oh, it doesn't look like it's hitting our units. That's good to know. Alright. So they are still coming in at our area. Going for all of our stuff. All our Reapers just got hit. Like we may have took the gate. Let's go. Let's get through there. Alright. We're going for the big hits. Like we will eliminate one, if not both. I don't see their actual... There we go. Let's go ahead and move these up. And... yeah, I'm not seeing the Hydras. Alright, let's go ahead and move these. Our hydras are running away? That's crazy. How do we get up if we can't get up? I wanted the chariot. Alright. We want to hit. We want to hit them where it counts. We want them retreating, not fighting us. Alright, let's go ahead and have her go in for a kill. Can you get in there, my man? Like, jeez. Need a second War Hydra. We're gonna take some losses. Get in there. Alright, let's get her up out of there. We're gonna go ahead and just cast. Right on that enemy unit. Alright, he's gotta get out. It's not gonna work in our favor. Let's go ahead and get the shades up. Yep. Oh man, come on. The gate's closed. Alright, we won. That was rough. That was really rough. What are we looking at? I'm hoping the shades did not die there. That one with 40 kills is not looking good. Looking a bit worse for wear for sure. Well, they survived. That's incredibly important that they lived. Man, we could sack that for tons of money. Alright, we're gonna loot and occupy. Alright, hurry in here. Totally damaged, but he's fine. Quartermaster. Alright. That's so much better having Quartermaster on him. We can get wards. Weakness of Horde gives him HP bonus. Kind of wild, so let's go ahead and get that. The Skaven are all across the water. Look at this. Look at this. They're fighting someone here. The Corn Corruption. So we just went right in the back line of the Skaven. This is what I'm kind of seeing. We're gonna fight our way around. I think we're gonna utilize the Citadel of Dusk as our capital for going forward. What is this? Income. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say we need both a watchtower and a slave gate here. And I want a watchtower immediately. Let's bump that up. And all the way to max so we can fight the corruption. Hurry in here. He just needs to heal. He's fine. Control, we are fighting back, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get income from all buildings. Never mind. Never mind. Here we are. Where's income? Nothing before. Yeah, we're just gonna have him sit there and get upgrades. This is way better. We'll still be negative, but we can go fight these guys to get money, which makes this infinitely better. Slaves per turn bonus. We get another master. Upkeep for all units in the Blackguard go down. Yeah, we'll just wait on that. We're not gonna do the upgrades yet. Looks like nothing's going on here, so we'll chill. Whatever they want to do with the Black Creek Spire, that's gonna get taken. Lokhir. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait it out with Lokhir. Probably need to recruit a couple more of the handbows. Get 2 more handbows. Skip that. And we'll let it ride here. I'm gonna see what they do. If they come attack us, that'd be perfect. If they're like riding by us, that's just weird. Well, at least we can see. This map is so big. Like, this map is crazy large. So a dragon. 48. Oh, where is she going? Is she coming up north or is she coming down south? I don't like that. Okay, so they're amassing forces. And they're taking attrition damage in the deep water. Oh, we've got a Skaven army coming. Hello, buddy. How many Skaven lords are here? Is going to be the real question. The Nemesis crown was acquired somewhere over there. Interesting. Alright, we're sitting on the Citadel of Dusk. We're fine for now. Yeah. Tons of play claw catapults. Oh, that's wild. Alright. Trade with him. Gonna be a couple turns worth. I don't have the money. That's what's killer. But we can slowly move up. We're just gonna keep moving. Just keep moving forward. Because we're just gonna pillage in the back while we try and hold the line over there. Can we fill hill? Alright, we're gonna go and head and heal. That gives us... we're in radius to attack. I can't afford it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... bump up our damage. Gotta earn your right to be on this territory. Hero's good. Skip. Buildings are damaged. We already know that. Skip. That's income. Skip. Rebellion. Oh, the corruption. We're gonna lose that, then this whole thing's gonna go away. We won't lose too much money, though. So we will lose a port. It's probably the worst part of that, is that we're gonna lose a port. Takara. That is their capital. Okay. That was good scouting. Like they're sending a lord up with no extra army. Strange. And the 1,000 Maws. They're retreating back from them. This is interesting. Successfully assaulted our units. That's wild. Okay, so they did send 2 armies in like I thought would happen. And we're gonna have some actually like really good reinforcements for this settlement. Dragons and hydras. Tons of corsair units. Only 1 shade though. So what's gonna have to happen is we're just, ooh, they've got tons of stuff coming in artillery wise. Not sure how we're gonna have to defend this. But we will. Yeah, because they're just gonna bombard us from that first layer. Let's see what they're doing. They've got all their plague claws here. They've got their main ranged units and forces over here. They're spread with their champion here. We'll have Hydra's reinforce here. And they're going to have more plague throwers come in on this side. Okay. We put stuff here. These hit these. It's just they're going to get obliterated by the chariots. Or by those guys. Yeah, so I could put those there. And we just put more archers here. Arc shards with shields. Are this more? Plague throwers? This is rough. Okay. So we'll move those half and half. These need to be here for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything about that far right side. This is going to be exceptionally rough. So a minute 55. They get one support group in reinforcement. At 58, we get Hydras. Where do I have to defend? This forward area. Yep, right here. These dark shards here. These dark... That's another bolt thrower. I think I may have to put them on this side. Yeah, because we're just going to get bombarded right here. What is this? Why are these down here? These need to be up here. These damaged dark shards. Okay. Yeah, and then there's... Over here is a fallback point. But they're getting reinforcements on the complete opposite side. Where's Lokhir coming in the very back? In a minute? Honestly, it's almost not worth holding these front areas. Yeah, so if I hold this, we get a tower here. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting a tower here. Remove stock. Yeah, we're just gonna hold in the keep. I think that's much better. The keep and right here. So we're away from all that mess. And I can build units here. Yeah, because we can hold this. Which means... we're going to take all these dark shards that aren't hurt and put them in the back. And these shades. So let's use these shades here. Let's see, where's the tower? Tower's in the back. Okay. Range bonus. And we're gonna put... They're gonna turn their skirmish off. They're gonna be equipped there. So they'll hit this. This has defense here. We need to build that. And then that tower. And we're gonna want to build all of this. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Yeah, I think we're fine holding this side. This side, we're gonna move the dark shards back. And put them up here. We're gonna use bleak swords to hold this. Spearmen there. This we're just actually gonna hold. I think this is a lost cause, so we're gonna pull him back. Yeah, I don't think we hold this. This is gonna fall. Straight through the middle. You've lost a victory point if we do that. Okay, so we have to hold this. To some extent. Yeah, so if we're here, that hits that. Yeah, we want to be there. We don't care about those mortars. We definitely don't want archers on the wing. And throw them up there. And then these dark shards with shields that are hurt. What is this? That gets pressure on that. So they're sacrificial. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.